Third. All right, I want you to get in front of me a little bit. All right, go. Alright folks, we're back with another test ride, and today we're going to be on the 2019 Indian Springfield Dark Horse in this beautiful, beautiful white smoke. Ugh. I don't know if this is the thunder white smoke or the white smoke, because it's white smoke but it has thunder on the engine. I don't know, but we're going to be good to go. Come on, power up. There we go. Oh, beautiful piece of machinery. Let's go. Oh. Alright, so right now we're in standard mode. But with the 2019s, you actually get multiple modes. You got standard, touring, and sport. So once we actually get on the road, we're going to put it in touring. In sport mode. We're going to see what she does. And this also has the cylinder deactivation, which allows you to allow the bike to cut off cylinders when sitting at the light to reduce the amount of heat that comes from the engine. But this has the 111 engine. See here. I'll turn right here. Here we go. Whoa, I like this. I like how this the center of gravity on this one, especially, it kind of feels kind of different with the bars kind of sitting farther back to you. Feels good. All right, here we go. Oh wow, this thing's got some go in freaking standard. Wow. Oh, I'm in the, there we go. Yeah, he's in the wrong formation. Okay. Oh yeah, this thing feels good. Wait, I'm on the wrong side. I didn't know what the Scout Barber was doing. I was like, is he on the right side? Okay. Oh yeah, this is nice. This Springfield's nice. This is really nice. That's my bad. I was on the wrong side. We left some people. Oh well. Yeah. Stalled it. Yo, this. Whoa. Woo! This bike's got some get up, man. This Springfield's got some get up. I mean, it's not the 116, but it doesn't have to be. You know what I mean? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in. Okay, to change the modes on this, you got a right indicator behind this cluster right here. And we're just gonna cycle through. If you guys can see that where it says ride mode, just wanna hold that for a few seconds, and now it gives me the option of standard. If I press it one time, you got tour. You see sport right there. Well, I didn't get a chance to do it because I moved, but hold on. All right, here we go. Go back to tour. All right, where'd it go? Hold on, let me swap. I'm trying to, there it is. I'm gonna hold that. All right, and I think that did it. Oh yeah, I can feel the difference. Oh snap, I can feel the difference. Yeah, I'm in sport mode. I made sure I was in sport mode. I'm in sport mode. Yo, this thing. Oh, okay, yeah. There's a difference. Yeah, this thing pulls. The lack of weight compared to the 116, and I guess the weight of the Chieftain, you can feel the difference in the weight. And I guess the 111 in this versus the Chieftain, you know, this one's it's gonna feel faster because it's lighter. Yo, this thing, whoa, this thing is quick. This thing is very quick. How you liking that 116 back there, Jared? That good, huh? Pull over, let me see you. Yeah, you look good on it. But yes, the Springfield people, this is a very appealing package because you have to worry about, for the people that don't necessarily want a fairing, but they like the cruiser look, but they also like hard bags, this bike comes out the box with that setup. And it's a very appealing package, and it has driving lights. It has all the goods, and it looks really good. Whoa, until you stall it. The clutch is the bite's a little late. Well, a little early, actually. Yeah, we're waiting on the other people. He must not have. Yeah. There we go. There they go. Yeah, they're coming. All right. Okay, so being that that looks dangerous. Now that we're in sport mode, let's see what we got. Woo! You gotta hold on with this bike. You gotta hold on, dude. Yeah, this bike pulls, man. I like this. The seat's comfortable. Granted, it's not as, it doesn't, well, I'm not gonna say it doesn't hold you as well, but it's not the 2019 Chieftain seat, I'll say that. However, it holds my booty very well, and I like the way it holds my booty. It makes it feel like the bike cares about me the way it holds my booty. You know what I mean? Like, it cares about me. Dude, this bike is legit. Wait, I need the RPM gauge is what I need. 'Cause I keep hitting red line. I think red line is about 5 bands. Let's see. Yeah, this is a fun ride. It's a beautiful day to ride. The rain scared a lot of people off, but eventually people will decide to come out. Fantastic day to ride. Feels good, even though it's a little on the hot side, but once you get moving, you're good to go. Yes, I can see myself touring on this thing. All I need is some cruise control, which, guess what? It has. Now I'm cruising. I'm cruising, and I'm cruising. I'm not gonna stop at this light because I'm cruising. Okay, I need to speed up. Whee! What you talking about? You say what? Talking about the one I'm riding on? I'm telling you, dude, this thing is like legit. I'm on sport too. I mean, the biggest thing is the difference in the weight. Like, this thing is legit, man. The Springfield is legit. Like, I gotta admit, I incredibly, I'm in third gear. Go with it. This bike pulls. You're in 4th gear, right? Well, let's not get in trouble now. We'll pick another instance. Let's not get in trouble. Yeah, this is a nice package, Indian. I like it. Like it has this package. This has enough power. This has enough for what you're doing with this. Unless you're like drag stripping from every stoplight. So do we run this or do we? We'll wait. We'll wait. This sounds good. It's got a nice little crackle to it. Yeah. It's gonna catch us up. Hey Jared, wanna get up beside me? Hurry up. I'm in 2nd. Alright. 1, go. I hit red line. Woo! Woo! This thing is quick, dude. I think it might be quicker than my bobber. This thing is quick. Oh man, if I didn't hit red line. I might be exaggerating with my bobber comment. However, this thing feels like I'm riding a couch. But I feel like I got a rocket strapped to my couch. Oh, we got some twisties coming up too. I'm gonna drop back a little bit. Oh man, this thing is so freaking smooth. Even in sport mode, the power delivery is so smooth. Yeah, I like this, dude. I like this. I like this a lot. Yeah, this is Alright, take this a little bit slower. This one hooks a little bit. Oh, there's the peg. I scraped the floorboard. Oh my grief, dude. Oh my grief. This thing's got a punch. Woo! 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 Okay. Alright. I might get flamed about this in the comments, but if I had this, I don't know if I need the 116. I would be afraid of the 116 in this with the Springfield. I don't know if it's just this chassis. I don't know if it's the difference in weight, but a 116 in this might be insane. Because this thing is already hopping. This is hopping the same way the 116 does in the Chieftain. Like it's it's like, it's torquey. See that? Like, this thing is very, very, very torquey. I couldn't imagine a 116 in this. Oh, it soaks up bumps so good, man. I like this. I like this a lot. That's what I'm saying. Like, sport isn't as bad as they're making it out to be. I guess for an inexperienced rider, if it butts on you, you might not be prepared for it. It could get kind of weird. You might, dude, oh my grief, I'm only giving it 20% throttle and it's snatching me like that. Jared, get beside me. 3rd. All right, I want you to get in front of me a little bit. All right, go. Slow down. Dude, I'm right there with you, dude. I'm right there with you. Now, granted, you were pulling from me, but it wasn't like, I don't know, I just have to rewatch it. Either way it goes, the 111 is still very impressive. Very impressive. Oh, this is such a nice package in here. And this color is just beautiful. The color, and I mentioned this on the way up here to test ride these bikes. One thing I like about my Indian Scout Barber so much is that in 6th gear, even though it's technically like an overdrive gear, it still has torque, it still has power. I don't have to downshift to get power when I'm riding my Scout. And the same thing is with this. Like, watch this. There's power. There's no, like, granted, of course, you know, it takes more to get it going in 6th gear, huh? Say what? I'm not about to do it right here. Oh, Indy, you made such a nice bike. We don't want to abuse it, Jared. I just want to see how the 116 compared to the 111. And we're about the same weight, so there's not too much weight difference in between you and I, so. Yeah, this is this power delivery is smooth. It's delicious. Everything about this bike is delicious. I'm not even thinking about the Chieftain right now. I'm thinking about this, other than like the ride command, and I mean the Chieftain's a nice package, but this is not something to overlook. I'll say that. This is definitely not something you should overlook. And it has cruise control, dude. What more do you need other than a 116? If you actually need that, that's debatable, of course, but you know. Like out of a dig, I'd imagine this bike would be hell off the line or coming from a dig. It would be hell. Like this bike would be hell. Like it would be hell. Oh, this is awesome. I like the leather stitching that they got here with the imprinted Indian logo right here. Everything about this bike is premium. I feel it. Initially, when I first saw the Dark Horse before they redesigned it, I didn't like it. I don't like it without the bags on it. I think it looks a little plain. And I think it shows its weight just by looking at it without the bags. But when you see it with the bags, to me, it doesn't, I guess it hides the weight better with the bags. Or the look of the weight anyway. But this is a great package. I've said that enough. I know you could probably play a drinking game based on how many times I've said this is a great package, but it really is. You know, it's got ride modes, it's got cylinder deactivation. Although I do feel the heat coming on the left side. When I'm sitting still, I don't feel any of the heat because, of course, the bike is turning off those cylinders, the cylinders to help with the heat management. Now, it doesn't do that while the bike is moving, so it's not meant to save gas. It's simply meant for heat management. I think it does it really well. But yeah, this is did I even hit my signal? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, this is good. It's got keyless start. I mean, this is pretty much everything except for the fairing. Pretty much. It's got the bags. It's got the. I don't remember. Does this have a nice like the front wheel like the Chieftain, Jared? Does this have the front wheel like the Chieftain? Okay. So yeah, it's got the nice front wheel, billet wheels and everything on it. And yeah, it's got the nice front wheel. I'd imagine this with a 21 would be sick. This with a bigger front wheel would be so sick. And you get a nice exhaust on this, because right now I think this one doesn't have anything on it. This one is just standard features. This is all this one is. This is bare bones. This doesn't have like a stage 2 or which would be cams. It doesn't have like an added exhaust on it. This is purely stock. So you're getting this stock, which I think is a great deal. Because Indian is giving you the power, and they're giving you the looks, and they're not breaking your bank while you're doing it. And I think that's a good thing. Who doesn't like saving money? And it leans, man. I like leaning it. It just feels so good. It feels so good. Another red light. Gotta admit, this is this was a fun bike to ride. Oh man. But like I said, I don't know if I would. Oh man, I don't know if I would get the 116. I don't know. I really don't know. But for those of you that made it this far, I want to thank you for watching. I also want to thank Indian and Big Number One for putting on these awesome demo rides. Big Number One in Birmingham, Alabama. They always do great test rides with whoever is doing demo rides. And Indian always shows up and shows out. And they didn't disappoint again. So if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and like the video and let me know that you like it. That helps me, keeps me motivated to get out here and make these videos, come to these demo events and ride these awesome bikes. And also, if you haven't, check out my Chieftain 116 video. I guess the same day I got a chance to ride the 116. So go check that out if you haven't already. And again, subscribe for my future content. But I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace out. Well, first I got to pull in. This truck's backing up. The Silverado. Oh, let's see. It just flashed cylinder deactivation. Stop doing that. Okay, I just feel like I just found something I don't like. It's deactivating the cylinders when I'm pulling the clutch in and when I'm not moving that fast. So I guess on a certain RPM, it cuts the cylinders off. I thought it only did that in neutral or something. But I can feel it. It's kind of making the bike a little jerky, but that's not too bad. You probably get used to it. But anyway, yeah, this is a great ride. So you're not deactivating cylinders now. Why were you doing it earlier? Maybe I was pressing that button. No, I wasn't. Okay, either way you go, this ride's over. Oh, this is a fantastic machine. I am very impressed. Very impressed. Yeah, man, I can imagine that with a 21-inch rim. This thing has a punch that I was not expecting. I like this. And you know what? The thing is, I felt like this was just as quick as that.
You're not the only one.
Because I guess the lack of weight, I don't know, is.
It's within 5 pounds.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't understand. Like, this thing is, I don't know what it is.
It's a bit of a freak.
Yeah. I don't understand it. Like,
strong bike.
Yeah. Like when I was mad, you can just feel it. Like the front wheels is like it's pulling back. Yeah. That was I think I enjoyed that just as much as I enjoyed that, if not more. I really enjoyed that.
Yep. And this is a stock 111 Springfield Dark Horse.
Wow. We out, people. Oh.